So we have found 2 by pi there. Okay, 2 by pi is the Wallis product which we have found here. So by using the Wallis product, we have to find the value of root pi by 2. So from that, if you take the reciprocal of 2 by pi, it will be pi by 2, which will be this reciprocal, which you can write as pi, the product to n from 1 to infinity, 4n square by 4n square minus 1. Okay. So that you can write as limit, the finite product, 2k by 2k minus 1, 2k by 2k plus 1. So limit n goes to infinity, this will be there. Okay. So actually we have to prove that, I didn't wrote that. We have to prove this, isn't it? So in this, we should have this odd multiples in the denominator and even multiples in the numerator there. Okay. So here, in the numerator we have 2 into 2, 4 into 4, all the pairs are there, but here we don't have such pair. Okay. So what you do is, we just shift everything to one step forward there. Then here it will be 1 into 1, and here it will be 3 into 3 will be there, 5 into 5 will be there, and so on. Here also 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1 will be there at the 2nth place, and 2n plus 1 will be separated there. Okay. Now take the square root of that. Then limit n goes to infinity. This 2 will be 2, this 4 will be 4, 6, and so on up to 2n. And here also 1, 3, 5, and so on up to 2n minus 1 into 1 by 2n plus 1. So square root of that. Okay. So this is square root of pi by 2. But what we need, and this is one part. Second is, we have to next problem is, we have to find square root of pi. Okay, we have to find square root of pi. So what we do? Square root of pi by square root of 2. So square root of 2 should be cancelled in the right hand side, and you simplify it more. So we have to prove that root of pi is this thing: 2 power 2n n factorial the whole square, 2n factorial n power 1 by 2. Okay. So here what we can do? I need denominator 2n minus 2n factorial, but here only one odd multiples are there till 2n minus 1. So you fill the gaps. Fill the gaps by multiplying the even numbers both in the numerator and denominator. So this will be 2n factorial now, and numerator will be having 2 into 4 and so on up to 2n the whole square. So in this, if you take 2 common outside, this will be 2 power n into n factorial the whole square. That means 2 power 2n n factorial the whole square divided by 2n factorial. This is there. Next, in this term what we can do? We have to divide, cancel this square root of 2, which we have to get in the right hand side. So here take 2n outside. Okay, then square root of 2n will be outside. 1 plus square root of 1 plus 1 by 2n. So as limit n goes to infinity, this term will be 1. So we can remove that. And so limit n goes to infinity, 2 power 2n from this, n factorial the whole square from this, 2n factorial into n power 1 by 2. So this separate term will be there, n power 1 by 2. So this is your square root of pi. Okay, I hope this we have found. Okay, so go through all those things and work it out and see. Okay, all the problems you work it out and see. So these are all the applications of your Weierstrass product there. Okay, so this ends your infinite product. Next we will move on to the next section called gamma function. So gamma function we have seen already. In the previous classes you would have seen the gamma functions. So here a little bit more will be there in complex analysis. Okay, so we'll see that in the next class.